first line of defense, and he's using the smoke to his advantage.
Oh, they're already in CT, but Cold one step ahead, very aware, and he's very much tuned in now.
Ooh.
Almost a third, misses it by a hair's length. Brokey will get dealt with. It's Cold though, and it's the Cold show, because he'll get 4 FaZe, 15 rounds, and a smile on that man's face.
Ride till I can't no more. I got the horses in the bag. Horse stock is a tag.
On 3, make that a 3-on-1.
Coldzera now, along with the Krieg in a 1 versus 2. A little bit of wall bang coming in. Not really distracting him that much, and he sees the second player who'll take down Ethan as well. And now it's a 1-on-1, and surely Breeze is going to be a little bit worried. Cold slightly lower in health. The flashbang does really nothing. There's a follow-up one if he needs it, but yeah, Breeze, he wishes that he's going to get an angle here. And Coldzera, he's looking at it perfectly. A 1 versus 3 being won here by the Brazilian champion.
The Mac 10 one's actually really cool, like it's modeled after a crate from 1.6. That is actually really cool. Anyway, we'll talk more about that later. We got the push coming in from Ivy from FaZe. Ivy always a favorite, it seems, on pistols on train, and we'll see whether or not Cole can make his way down. Pop, alrighty then, that's not really supposed to happen. Snatchy, he's dropped the ball,
my God.
and Coldzera.
Got to find this kill as soon as possible here for FaZe. Oh, Zatarez, how does he get away with another? Cold eventually there with a trade, but now he's getting wrapped. Now the time is working better for Big, and Tizian is in the back line.
And that bomb is just out in the open. Even having to untuck yourself an inch here if you're Coldzera is scary enough, let alone the couple of feet to that bomb. He'll sneak back onto it, and he will be allowed to pick it up. Anticipates that there's players nearby, and Smooya is holding the cross with the AWP. If he slow peeks this next angle, he could risk going down instead.
Ooh,
tries to check the flank, and he will find Tizian. Now, Smooya, 1v1, and Coldzera on the other side. Cold, timing is everything here, and it feels like he's got an idea. Smooya on the angle, but he'll get deleted. 3 for Cold. He saves that round for...
Only Papegas don't follow me on Twitter. Flashbang in towards the B bomb side is fast aggression here from Ends, but Coldzera, what are you doing? A quad kill all of...
Landing for Nico. Karrigan's got to deal with the monster play now. Flash is coming over, and Nico's already gone. Karrigan just pivoting on the pillar, not giving them an opportunity, but as the smoke blooms, Coldzera comes around the back line. Bomb in his hand, he wanted that plant. He didn't know Rops was so close, but he hasn't got a choice. Faking it out, ballsy play, but he needs the kill immediately. He gets it, and even if he can find the follow-up, there's just no time for the round. Nice shots from Coldzera, but frankly, they are inconsequential.
Now it's only Brokey. He's got utility on this B bomb site, which means that FaZe are just going to brawl. They're going to look for the info.
Entering with the AWP? Surely not. Nico's in a good angle here. Shots an RPK will try and dispatch him. No, it's Zywoo that takes the initial peek. RPK now has that AWP, but he puts the P250 to good use. As now the attention turns to Coldzera, and of course it does. 3 kills and make it a 4th.
Nice, and there's another smoke to come. Roki doesn't have the best angle for it though. And here comes the push from... One player's made his way towards CT. Brookie had to get more from that. Wasn't able to, though. Coldzera's been spotted at the back of the site. No one is anywhere close to him. He's got 13 seconds to try to hold on. The bomb's on the floor. Needs to be collected. Big are super slow, but I don't think Rain's going to get the flashbang in time. There it is. There's a flashbang. There's the peak. There's the kill. There is no plant to be had. Next in construction.
Category, but I don't know.
I think Coldzera is going to get the ace, so 1 tap right at the end. That's a great sequence.
Yeah, he's the one player you really don't want to get fired up, isn't he? I don't know. I think it's very, very hard for me to judge. It's also hard because EG and Astralis play such different Counter-Strike that if you had to think about how to match that together even, and if you want to do it just not just based on results, let's say, EG's been, they are very impressive, but...
For CT, so you're flashing in, you're trying to get by, and they will actually deal with him. Cold has been so good over in Emo, and he's not feeling Emo right now. Instead, he cuts down everyone from Vitality, the Dark.
2 players quickly coming through upper dark, but Coldzera should be able to hear this. They're not slowing down, they're stopping. And Olaf, he was out in the open, so Cold had to be aggressive. He at least has a 1v1 that he's won. And now against Naf, the op misses its mark. Nafly hasn't come through. And Coldzera just waiting patiently. He knows what's coming next, and Naf is trying to just delay a little bit longer to make Coldzera question it, and he's got another win. A solid round from Coldzera, and Yanko's hyped up.
Oh, that's...
He's going to be playing the ramp area, but it is going to be a fast hit towards A. Coldzera, 1 bullet remaining. He's still not reloading. Finally, he drops down to the side, and this is going to go for the reload. He's already gotten a triple. He spots the player over towards CT vent. He takes him down to the floor. He gets the ace. Coldzera.